Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
That's the Crandall Cheer Squad. Thanks so much, ladies. And it is another great week of Friday Night Lights. Hello again, everyone. Joe Trahan with you tonight, and welcome to High School Game Night. What a great show we have for you tonight. I'm here in Crandall, where the Pirates will try to remain undefeated, taking on their arch nemesis from Kaufman. You want to talk about a great game? You want to talk about a great way to get ready for the Red River rivalry tomorrow? It is a rivalry-themed show. This is just one of them. We'll have those highlights for you in a moment. And we've also got plenty more. I'm Michelle Montaigne at another rivalry game. That one's Mansfield Summit against Mansfield Timberview. And then Mike Leslie with Friday Night Football, perhaps the game of the year in Texas high school football. Duncanville taking on DeSoto. We've got all those highlights plus more coming your way, but we're going to start right here and right now. Bragging rights between Crandall and Kaufman up for grabs in this one. The home team was already up 10, but Kaufman's Elijah Rose would find a hole in the middle of the defense, takes it to the house to cut the lead to 10-7. But later, just before the half, Crandall driving, QB Gage Wickersham rolls right, hits Jeremiah Douglas. Pirates up 17-7 at the break. It was a back-and-forth affair in the second half. Crandall's Jeremiah Douglas again on the end around this time makes it 24-21. It goes to overtime, tied at 24, and that's when the Pirates get it done. They win it 31-24 in overtime. We're going to hear from those Pirates in a moment. Elsewhere, another rivalry game, this one in 8-6A. Arlington Martin and Arlington Bowie getting it on at Cravens Field. Martin trailed by 20-0, but the Warriors' Dalen Cobb rips off a 24-yard touchdown. That makes it 20-7. Martin would actually get within a TD, but Bowie has an answer. QB Larry Nichols fumbles the snap but recovers, goes 20 yards for the touchdown. Bowie up 13 at the half. They go on to win it 34-24. Next up, Argyle. The Eagles hosting Arlington Seguin for the top spot in 3-5A Division II. And check out the lineman's dream. Argyle's Max Bland scoops up the fumble, and the big fella rumbles. He doesn't stumble. He scores 7-zip. The Eagles on top. Then just before the half, Watson Bell takes the handoff and finds the zone. Argyle goes on to win a big one. The final there, 36-7. All right, now let's head west to Mansfield, where it was a couple of familiar foes, Timberview and Summit. A neighborhood rivalry, if you will. Our Michelle Montaigne was on the sidelines and joins us now with this report.
Well, Mansfield Summit entered this game coming off of their best offensive performance of the season so far. But if they wanted to remain undefeated in district play, they were going to have to stop Timberview's Jalen Woods, who was coming off an impressive 220 rushing yard performance of his own. And he wasted no time trying to repeat that type of effort. Timberview up 7-zip. Wolves' first drive of the second quarter, it's a Woods house call. He takes this one 64 yards. But the Jags answered right back. Adarian Nettles with a 44-yard touchdown run of his own, and that would end the scoring for the first half. Late third quarter, this time Woods goes airborne, diving over the goal line to give Timberview a 20-7 edge. He finished with 144 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. But DeMarcus Bird and the Jags would not give in. Here he hits Dominique Young for a 25-yard touchdown reception, and it's a missed point-after attempt that's the difference in this one. The Jags storm back to win it 21-20. They are now 4-0 in district play. Joe?
All right, thanks so much, Michelle. Great stuff there. Before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone here in Crandall. The hospitality was absolutely off the charts, and the game tonight was even better than that. 31-24 in overtime. So I got a question for all my new Pirate friends. Hey, you guys, who runs 175?